Hi darling, thank you for clicking into this video to watch it. My name is Shuga and I am an Abuja YouTuber based right here in the capital city of Nigeria. Please hit the subscribe button below to be a part of this beautiful family. Give this video a thumbs up and please share out our video so that we can hit our next milestone here on YouTube. You guys, today we are going to be talking about different things we do in the course of skincare, taking care of our skin, that actually makes our skin look older than it is. Have you ever been walking on the road or having a conversation with someone and they tell you that you are 35, meanwhile you're 30 years old, or that you look 28, meanwhile you know deep inside of you that you're 22 or 23 or even 20 years old, heck, even 18 years old, my darling? That is because there are things that you're doing, there are things that you are ignoring that is making you look older than your age. I know that there are naturally people with very wonderful hormones and genes who, you know, look way younger than their age, but you can achieve that no matter the kind of gene that you have. Yes, nothing is undoable or unchangeable on this earth. No matter the kind of gene you have, you can actually make your skin to look younger, fresher than even those people who have those kind of genes naturally, okay? And that is what we're here to do in this video. Meanwhile, while you're watching, if there are other things that you think contribute, you know, to causing aging in men or women generally, let me know in the comment section below, okay, you guys? Let's have a conversation in the comment section below and we'll be getting straight into the video. Now, one of the most hilarious things that we do that makes us to, you know, age faster, especially on our face, our hands, and also on our neck, because these are actually the places or the areas of our body where the signs of aging begin to show faster. Your face, your neck, and your hand, is that you use a lot of anti-aging products at the same time. This is, for example, if you have acne, I'm currently having hormonal breakage, okay, of acne. The first thing you should be doing is to actually use products that cater to only taking care of your acne, if that is what you want. Because let me tell you how we fall culprits of this. It's not like you go and get 10 anti-aging products or 3 anti-aging products at the same time. No, this is what happens. You get a moisturizer that contains, you know, a very high level of anti-aging properties. You get a toner that contains a high level of anti-aging properties or ingredients. Then you get an actual product that is supposed to cater only for your anti. It is too much. All of those products are going to irritate your skin. Your skin also wants to heal on its own, but when you jam pack it with a lot of products like that are doing the same thing, they will only end up irritating your skin, damaging your skin, and that can lead to aging of your beautiful skin. Okay, you begin to see fine lines, wrinkles. Sometimes these are the reasons. So if you want to go for purely moisturizers, go for purely moisturizers. Use good moisturizers that will hydrate your skin, because that is one of the things that moisturizers are actually made for. If you need to take care of anti-aging on your skin, get one product that does that, so that your skin understands that as you layer each product on your face, there are different functions that it is supposed to do, so that your cells don't get confused at the same time. Another thing that a lot of us do, and honestly I am not going to blame you, especially if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, okay, especially if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, is not getting enough sleep. Let me tell you guys, I had this thing called beauty sleep last year, okay? Sleeping, having a good sleep, not the lazy one or crazy one, okay, not overdoing it like people would say. You know, there's this saying that there has to be moderation in everything you do. So getting enough sleep is actually very beneficial. Get that beauty sleep. Your skin renews itself every day. That is why God created the night season, so that after everything you've done for almost 18 hours, you can go to bed. You have the night time so that you can sleep and rest for at least 6 hours. Or even 5 hours. You need that beauty sleep, not because you don't have a lot of things to do, but because your skin needs to be healthy. And see, whatever it is that is keeping you awake, that is making you not to have enough sleep, okay, let me tell you, whether you eventually do not sleep or not, it's not going to make it happen. It's not what is going to determine how successful you'll be, how many nights you stay awake, okay? It's not what is going to determine that. So allow your body to rest. Let your skin cells renew themselves, so that by the time you wake up the next day, they can make use of, you know, the nutrients that you're eating from your food, that you're feeding it from your skincare product, in order to give you the results that you desire for your skin. Get that beauty sleep, baby. Number 3 is going to be a shocker for you. Let me tell you, okay? Stop sipping out of the straw as much as you can. Avoid it. I know that there are times when it is unavoidable for one reason or the other, but as much as possible, avoid it. Even if you have to use a matte lipstick when going out, okay, so that the glass cup doesn't get stained when you drink from it, please try as much as possible to reduce drinking your tea, your drinks, or whatever else you use your straw to drink. Try as much as possible to reduce how often you use straw to take any of your liquids. Let me tell you, taking of straw, when you're sipping with straw, let me give an example. Hold on, let me get my biro. Let's assume that this biro is a straw, okay? When you are sipping from it, see, look at what you're doing. What it's doing is that over time, the muscles around these areas, okay, begin to weaken. All right, and your muscles are supposed to be firm. Every muscle on your face, on your other parts of the body, is supposed to be firm. By the time you do this consistently for a long period of time, you discover that you begin to have fine lines around here. I'm looking at myself to show you what I'm saying. Okay, you begin to see fine lines around all these areas on your face, and you do not want any of that, especially around your mouth area. So as much as possible, try not to use it very frequently. I'm not saying eliminate it totally if you cannot. Like I said, if it is unavoidable, you can try to use it, but not every time. Okay, there's a way to drink water or take some drinks directly from the bottle without the tip of the bottle touching your mouth or your tongue or your lips, okay? Or you pour that drink into a glass. Always request for a glass, a wine glass, a juice glass. Just ask for a glass, a mug, and drink your drink from the cup. Now, another thing that so many of us also do, that I have been guilty of, that is why I said that so many of us do it. I have been guilty of this particular one before. This one I'm about to say as number 4 is relying heavily on makeup products, your powder, your foundation, for your SPF protection. You see, I used to be the person who, whenever I go to get, my foundation or my powder, and it says it contains SPF 30 or SPF 50, I throw sunscreen into the bush, into the forest, into Sambisa forest. Even if I have sunscreen, I go and throw it somewhere, and I know that I'm not using it till further notice until I exhaust that particular makeup product. But the truth is that no amount of SPF that is going to be put into that particular makeup that is going to give you the actual protection that you need from the sun every single day. So what you need to do is to apply your sunscreen on your face and allow it to dry, okay, to sink into your skin. Allow your skin to absorb it in before you layer on with your makeup product, no matter the amount of SPF that makeup product contains. Now, number 5 is definitely that thing I have always been preaching about, that I always talk about here whenever I share skincare hacks or tips with you all, okay? And that is ignoring your neck and your face. See, I've always said it. Even when you apply makeup, you're not supposed to ignore your neck. There are people who apply makeup on just their face and they end here and they leave the whole of this place, or they apply down to this place and then all these places they just let it go like that. And you wonder why after doing makeup the person's face is another color or another shade and the neck is another shade. Anything you do to your face, you must do to your neck. If possible, your hands as well. See that vitamin C serum, when you after applying it, the residue you have left in your palm, so rub it on your hand. Your hand deserves it. If possible, if you can get a hand moisturizer, it always comes in a very small container, okay? So it's something you can carry around, except of course you're going out with just a small purse, like a cloth bag that can barely take in maybe all your devices. Always moisturize your hands. Always keep your hands hydrated. Keep your necks hydrated. These are the parts of your body that begin to experience the signs of anti-aging on your face, around your eye area, around your mouth, like I already explained, your neck area. That is why people can just look at somebody on the face, look at their hands, and determine their age and say, oh, this person is getting old. No. Old age don't stay for this person's face. Oh my goodness, old age is showing in your face. It's because you're not taking care of your neck. Sometimes you might say, oh, but my face is glowing, but it's showing on your neck, sister. It's showing on your hand, brother. Please take care of those things. Take care of it. Now, number 7 is going to come as a culture shock, especially for people who are already used to, skincare routine and stuff, especially when you finally nailed or come across those particular products that you think work for your skin. So you begin to use it for the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you're still using the same products. My darling, you're doing harm to your skin. You are supposed to be able to switch your skincare products and routine from time to time. It is important that you switch them up, especially seasons, okay? For instance, in Nigeria, when I'm filming this video, we are just coming out from Harmattan season. You cannot use the same product you were using during rainy season in the Harmattan season. Your skin is gonna suffer. You're gonna look like you've been working in Sambisa forest or in the desert for years, okay, or for decades or for months, whenever you step out. And those products that you use during Harmattan season, as we finally step into the rainy season and it begins to rain, there are some products you used then that will be too heavy for your skin in the rainy season. There are products that you use during the Harmattan season that you need to ditch, or you need to reduce the frequency at which you use them. So it is important, my darling, that you pay attention to these things so that you don't irritate your skin, you don't overwork your skin, you don't overpurge your skin, and then cause more harm to your skin. Some people are not going to like number 8. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we're too lazy to do it. Most of us are too lazy. But let me tell you, one reason why your skincare products will make you look older than your age is because you do not exercise. See, just as they say the spiritual controls the physical, okay? There is a role that the physical has to play, and there is a role that the spiritual has to play. So in the same way, there is a role that makeup products have to play in your skin. There is a role that, skincare products have to play in your skin, and there is a role that exercise has to play in your skin. It helps to tone the muscles on your face and other parts of your body so that your skin is firmer, tighter, stronger, and smoother. See, it is very, very important that you exercise. You don't even have to go to the gym and do too much. There can be home exercises that you do. Maybe one of these days I'm going to share with you some of my workout routines that I do sometimes here in my house, okay, even if my space is small, so I might have to do it outside. So I need to get a mat. That's what it means, to do it outside. Okay, there are times when I do these things. I have programs that I follow, okay, from applications and some softwares from my phone that help me to work out. Anytime you do all these things consistently, you see that your skin reaps the benefits in the long term and even in the short term. Another thing that makes our skin look older and age faster is that we keep eating the wrong kinds of food. Now, I know that it is not easy, especially in this worry time. Why is this light sun on you guys? So I was saying that we eat a lot of the wrong foods, we eat a lot of junk, and even if I know that sometimes it is unavoidable, because sometimes you just want to enjoy, flex, have fun, enjoy life, because we only die once, we live once, and all of that good stuff, okay, and excuses that we make or statements we make when we need to make bad decisions. You need to try to infuse a lot of whole foods. And now this is what I have come to understand as whole foods. You do not need to ditch rice, yam, and the likes because of your skin or because you want to eat healthy. No, but when they say whole food, what I have chosen to believe is that there should be at least a degree of almost all food classes in whatever you're eating, especially protein. Take a lot of eggs, take a lot of fish, take a lot of fruits and vegetables. Limit the sugar that you take, limit the meat that you take. Yes, instead of meat, take more of fish, especially the salmon fish, okay, that oily fish like Titus. It has amazing benefits for your skin, my darling. Stop eating the wrong things. See, by the time you invest into eating more of these things or adding more of these things into your meal, you discover that you don't even need to eat too much of those other ones, okay? Like if you have enough fish in your plate of rice or in your plate of yam, or enough eggs in your plate of rice, you discover that the portion of rice you would eat when you have very little fish or meat to eat with is going to be different from the portion you actually eat when you have enough fish or enough eggs. You see, you should be eating at least 6 eggs every day, okay? I know that some of you are going to come for me for this one, but that is a fact. No matter your age bracket, even if you're 70 years old, you should be eating a lot of eggs. You need it for your body, except there is a health condition you are currently undergoing or that you're currently experiencing that does not need you to eat any eggs at all. And finally, to bring this video to a close, I am going to tell you that, my darling, one reason that you're going to keep looking older than you actually are is if you do not drink enough water. Hydration is very important for your skin, for your muscles, for your tissues, for your cells, for every organ in your body to function properly, for your skin to be brighter, smoother, fairer, and whatnot, for your skin to glow. It has to begin from the inside out, okay? Take a lot of water, and do not just take water only when you are thirsty, because sometimes by the time you realize you are thirsty, your body has needed water an hour earlier or 45 minutes earlier or 2 hours earlier, okay? The time when we actually begin to experience or feel that pang of thirst is when our body has actually become dehydrated and is giving us a sign. So don't wait till you get that sign. At intervals, drink water. You don't have to take 1 gallon at a time. You can take sips of water. You can take sips of water. You can get all these fancy cups that they sell in the market now. Infuse cucumber, put cucumber and carrots, just 1 or 2 slices inside the water, and move around with it. It does amazing benefits for your skin and even for your gastric health. Okay, my darlings, that brings me to the end of this video. If you find the video helpful, let me know in the comment section below. Please do not forget to drop your other opinions and thoughts in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation, you guys. Until I come your way next time in my very next pretty video, stay lifted, stay blessed, stay inspired, and don't you ever forget that sugar loves me. Bye.